Thanks, Allison. Yeah, another cold morning start here for your Friday morning. We still have a few flurries. I can see them here in the light that are kind of dancing around, but for the most part, we are done with the accumulating snow. We're done with the heavy activity. The storm system has started to move off to the east, but what we are left over with this morning is just kind of this slushy ice mix that we had yesterday. Of course, we had a lot of melting on the roadways, and that's refrozen here during the overnight hours. Pretty much everyone's temperatures have dropped back into the upper teens, so it's cold. We've got a little bit of a breeze. You can see my hair blowing around here, so that gives us a wind chill as well. We've seen wind chills as low as single digits this morning, so make sure you got the coat on. I should have some gloves on. If you have gloves, you want to take those out with you as well. Also, if you didn't get the chance to scrape the ice and the snow off of your car yesterday, you want to give yourself some extra time for that, and then some extra time for your drive into work as well. You want to take it a little bit more slowly on the roadways. You should come check it out. Come see if you can make it. I know it's great if you make it to the top. Sounds like it's a pretty exhilarating experience, but I'll have the full weather details. That'll be coming up here right after the break. She's with the Alzheimer's Association, and can you tell us, we've got the memory walk coming up here, and that's why we're here today at Fuddruckers. So tell us a little bit about that upcoming event.
Well, we're very excited. It's our annual memory walk.
Oh, but it is hot. Maybe you just want to head into the grocery store and buy one of these. These are what you do to help out with the effort. This is one of the bags you can buy. Costs about $5. It's full of food, and then they'll take that up to the South Plains Food Bank for you. So that way you can still contribute, and you don't necessarily have to be out in the sunshine today, which definitely is bringing us some heat. And hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm at the Kingsgate Shopping Center today, and it's Christmas in full swing here. Of course, they have a lot of activities that they have every year for Christmas, including a strolling Santa, free carriage rides, and of course, you can see a list of all the dates for those activities at their website, kingsgatecenter.com. So we'll go ahead and check that out. Of course, it's a little bit chilly, so you're debating or not whether or not you want to go out on a day like today. Well, it is better than yesterday. We're looking at a lot of sunshine while temperatures are still chilly. Not a bad start to the day, and it should be actually fairly nice this afternoon with the continued sunshine. 32 for Lubbock, 28 in Wolfforth. Now through the rest of the daytime today, expect about 35 degrees for your high. So temperatures are going to stay on the chilly side, but not terrible. We're not looking at snow falling, so we are making some improvements. Winds starting to switch to the southwest up to around 5 miles an hour, so with southwesterly winds, we will start to see eventual warming trend heading into the weekend. Temperatures all across West Texas, though, are on the cold side. We're not the only place that's been sitting in the low 30s. Places on the northwestern South Plains this morning actually started out in the low teens to even single digits, and places like Clovis have now recovered to about 25 degrees. 32 for Lubbock and 29 coming in and Seminole. So cold all across the state, and we've sent our snow to other portions of the state as well. And basically what we're seeing is winter weather advisories over central and southern portions of Texas now, and winter storm warnings for the Gulf Coast. Houston today expected to reach up to 3 inches of precipitation possible in the form of snow. So if you're traveling other portions across the state today, you could have a little bit of difficulty, especially if you're heading towards, say, San Antonio or Houston. Those flights you want to check out before you head out. Otherwise, we're looking at clearing conditions for us. We're starting to become under the influence of high pressure to the north. We take things out a little bit further. You can see clear skies from Nebraska all the way through Kansas and then into Oklahoma, as well as the Texas Panhandle. If you want to go ahead and click onto the next satellite picture, basically what we're seeing, that high pressure. And go ahead and click ahead one more time. We go ahead and take things over to our future tracker, and basically this high will continue to push its way eastward throughout the rest of the daytime today. We'll start to see those winds become a little bit more southwesterly. Good news for us, that is a warming wind. A few more clouds as we head towards tomorrow, but if you're heading out tonight, it's going to be clear and cold. Temperatures are going to drop off. Make sure you have the coat with you, and tomorrow morning's temperature's cold as well. A few more high clouds start to filter in the area by Saturday evening, but the plus side is we are going to see a continuation of warmer temperatures. 7-day forecast, you can see 52 by Sunday. So we are going to start to see a little bit of relief from the cold. Looks like next storm system will bring us just some slight chances of rain. So not bad conditions there. Bill?
Okay, very good, Holly. Looks like things are shaping up a little bit. Not too cold outside, is it right now, or is it?
I got to have my gloves and my scarf, but then I'm okay.
Okay, very good.
KLBK's Tech Texas Game live coverage is brought to you by Cardinal Sports Centers.
And we're we're going to talk a little bit about the great weather that we've been seeing here the last couple of days, and that's going to continue into today and tomorrow, which is great news for that Tech football game coming up tomorrow night. And a lot going on here for the holidays and some good weather coming up for the weekend to get some shopping done. But one thing you want to check out is the window display they have here. It's absolutely spectacular. This year's theme is Winter Wonderland. There's plenty of snowflakes, penguins, all kinds of fun white stuff, but a very, very pretty display. Hopefully you have the chance to check it out and do a little bit of shopping. Other things they have going on here include a strolling Santa that'll be coming up over the next couple of Saturdays, and also carriage rides are available starting tonight into the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and that goes for next weekend as well. But of course you can always check times and dates on their website, kingsgatecenter.com, and they'll have all the details there for what you can expect for the holidays. But don't let the weather stop you from coming out. It's been cold over the last couple of days, but the good news is we've started to warm up, seeing plenty of sunshine across the South Plains. We had a few clouds this morning, especially to the north of Lubbock, but in general, we're just seeing plenty of sunshine at this point. We can go ahead and take a look at what we're seeing on satellite. Not a bad view here, and temperature-wise, we've been warming up in response to the sunshine and southerly winds as well. We're seeing temperatures in the low 40s over across much of the area, so that's definitely something to look forward to as well. Otherwise, if we can go ahead and pull up WSI, I don't know if we're able to get that up there or not. I'm not seeing it on my monitor, but as far as what we do expect for the rest of the day, temperatures should easily make it to about 50 degrees for your overall high this afternoon. Not looking at too bad of conditions for shopping. Of course, it's starting to get the weekend, get off work maybe a little bit earlier today. There we go with the graphics. Let's go ahead. We're looking across the entire region here, and basically we've got high pressure that's been sliding off to the east. That's that Arctic high that's been so cold for us over the last couple of days. That's finally dislodging and moving out. A little bit of troughing starting to form as we look towards the west here over the next day or so. That's going to induce southerly winds for tomorrow, which could be a little bit breezy at times. We can go ahead and advance that to that next graphic. And basically what we're seeing with that is southerly winds for tomorrow, maybe a little bit breezy, but they are going to work on our side, and the fact that they are going to bring warmer temperatures, 60s, as we head through the rest of the daytime tomorrow and then into Sunday as well with plentiful sunshine. So if you can handle a little bit of a breeze, say out of the southwest, about 10 to 20, that's not too bad for what we're expecting. Otherwise, through the rest of the daytime today, expect 50 degrees for our high, and then even warmer conditions as we head towards tomorrow, 60s for both Saturday and Sunday. And then as we head towards Monday, should see a cold front at that point. And when that does happen, we'll drop temperatures back down into the 40s for Tuesday and Wednesday. So a little bit colder weather on the way, but overall a pretty great forecast coming up. And I think you'll definitely enjoy this weekend weather. No excuse not to get out there and get some of those Christmas errands done. Take it while you have it. Some nice weather coming up, and hopefully we'll see how long we can get it to last, but it should last at least through the weekend. Bill?
Okay, very good.
Holly, how are you doing out there? Not so much fun in the sun today if you're spending too much time out there.
That's true. You don't want to be outside too long if you don't have to be, but hopefully you can get a little bit of time to come out here to the Can Food Drive, or at least head into the grocery store where you can buy the sack that you can donate in where it's air conditioned.